welcome to a new vlog. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sarah. The other half of Adults in Disney is Jeff, and right now we're at Disney's Aulani Resort in Oahu, Hawaii. It's a really windy morning right now, so sorry if you can hear the wind, but we have a really fun day ahead of us. We'll do a little bit of Aulani stuff. We're also going to explore the island some. First off, we're going to head down to a character breakfast, which we've never done here before at Aulani, so I'm really looking forward to that. Then we're going to explore the island and come back to the resort for some fun tonight. We cannot wait to share it all with you, and it's time for another adventure. We are just getting ready to head over to breakfast. We are doing the character breakfast here at Aulani, and we've never done it before, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I believe we get to pick an entree from a selection, and it's going to be $50 per adult, but I am most looking forward to the characters, so excited to go check it out. When you first walk into the restaurant, you're greeted by Mickey, and they have it so that you can take some pictures with him. There's a PhotoPass cast member. They will take pictures on your actual camera. Normally he's outside, but because of the high winds, he was inside today. After our time with Mickey, we then were brought to our table, and you have some starters that everyone gets, and then you pick your entree. And then we had a 7 a.m. table, so we got a ton of time with the characters that came to our table, so I'll share all of those in addition to the performer that went around. Oh, the local moco, okay. Local dish, oh, it's very good. To start, we went with some pog juice. They also had coffee and other juices if you're interested. Everyone gets fruit, and then there are pastries to share. For our entrees, Jeff went with a pork omelet, and I went with the French toast. The French toast was absolutely amazing, so I really loved that.
He's doing the...
We just finished up our breakfast and it was delicious. The character interactions were great, and we are now going to go head out and explore the island of Hawaii.
Here we are in line for the rental car. We're excited to grab that. The line is kind of long and slow moving, but it is incredibly convenient just to be able to do that here on property. I'll show you the line. Sarah's in it now. I'm going to go join her in just a second. And then the pickup spot for the Enterprise rental is right over here to the side. I'll show you that as well, and then we'll be on our way to explore the island. So we just got to the Dole Plantation. We're not really sure what it's about other than pineapples, so we're going to go in and see what activities I guess are available. I think we're going to do the train if the line isn't too long. We'll check out the shops, maybe see what food they get. I do know Sarah wants to get a Dole Whip as well, but not sure how long we'll be here. We'll check it out and see what the day was like. It took us 30 minutes to get on the train. We were here pretty early, about 5 minutes after it started. The line was already kind of long, but we are on the train, going to go explore next.
We just finished up the train ride. The train takes about 20 minutes, so it takes you throughout all of the Dole Plantation. You see a bunch of things being grown. Of course, you also see pineapples. It was actually really interesting seeing all the pineapples growing together. I didn't know that was kind of like how they grew from the ground. You do also see a variety of other things, and it shares a ton of information. One fun fact I learned is that each cycle of pineapples to grow takes about 2.5 years. But we just got done. We got here again super early. The line for tickets now is substantially longer, so I'm glad that we got here and did the train first, and now I think we're going to go grab a Dole Whip to have. I just got a Dole Whip, so I figure we're here, gotta give it a try. I did it in a waffle cone and it was $8.50, so let's see. is delicious. We also grabbed some nuts, so it's just mixed nuts with a pineapple glaze, and they are really good. But that's gonna do it for us here at the Dole Plantation. It's definitely a touristy stop, but since we've never been before, we wanted to stop by. We're now gonna make our way up to North Shore, grab some food, and check out the whole coast up there. So we've never been to the North Shore before.
All right, so we are here at the North Shore. We found some street parking on a very tiny side street. We're gonna wander over to the beach. It seems pretty popular. Tons of people with surfboards and all kinds of other stuff. So we're gonna go check that out now.
We are enjoying our lunch, so we just found a food truck here in the North Shore. Jeff went with fish tacos, which were $20. I went with a barbecue chicken plate, which was $16, and everything is delicious. So for the North Shore, we wanted to get some nice views, but we're also hoping to get some local food, and this is hitting the spot.
We just got back to Aulani from our day exploring the island, and if you got your rental car from the Aulani Enterprise, all you have to do is pull up out front, hand the key to valet, and you're good to go. So now we're off to explore the resort.
We decided that we wanted to enjoy the pool some more, so we went up and changed, and then when we came down, we ran into some characters. So first off, we saw Stitch. He had no wait, so we were just able to kind of walk up and meet him. And then afterwards, Chip and Dale were coming out. They had a little bit of a line, but it still wasn't a very long wait, maybe only like 5 minutes. And then afterwards, we went over, they do have a snorkeling area, so we didn't do it this trip. It is an additional cost, but you can sign up right at the hut right next to the snorkeling area. And with it, you get to snorkel, and there are a bunch of different fish that you can look at. So we did it last time, it was really nice, but for this trip, it just wasn't a priority for us. And then we made our way over to the center area, which has a shop, and it also has pin trading. So pin trading only happens a couple times throughout the day, so check in the app for the times that it's available. But we always bring some pins with us to trade. You were able to trade 2 pins per person, so we traded 2 of our pins here, and then I'll just show you kind of what we traded for. So we really do enjoy pin trading. And then also while we're over here, we wanted to stop in the Lava Shack, which is just gonna be a small store out here as well. So this store is gonna have more swimming related items, but it's still fun to kind of come in and check out all of the different merchandise they have. Next up, we're going to go ahead and get some shave ice. So you can get just regular shave ice, you can get it in the shape of Mickey, and there's a bunch of different flavors. So I'm not sure what flavor we're gonna get yet, but I am really excited for this snack here. We got our shave ice, so for our flavors we went with the guava, the passion fruit, and the lemon lime, and we did it with the sweetened condensed milk and the Mickey ears, so I think altogether it was $6.50. But here we go, let's see. It's so good. We went up to the room and changed just for the rest of our night, but one thing that I want to point out are all these menehune that are hidden throughout the resort. So this one's down over by the beach. So there's statues that you'll find both inside the resort as well as outside, and our favorite one is hidden in this keyhole, so you can see like the little menehune scene, but they're all throughout Aulani and it's such a fun detail. And then after kind of just walking around a little bit, we made our way over to the Olelo Room. This is probably our favorite place to just go and relax and have a drink and a bite to eat. So we wanted to make sure to kind of end our day relaxing down here. They do also have the live music, which makes it really nice and is just a beautiful night. So here's again a look at the outdoor space, and then there are also some chairs inside. So here's a look at kind of the more indoor seating if you prefer that. For the menu, it's going to be predominantly sushi. So Jeff got a tuna roll and he really liked that. And then we also shared some of the spicy edamame, which we like. I went with the vegetarian roll, which was also really good. So this was a perfect just final dinner for here at Aulani. That's going to do it for us today. We had such a fun day here at Aulani and also exploring the island of Oahu. Thank you all so much for following along with us, and we can't wait to bring you on our next adventure.